Nostalgia isn't just a trip down memory lane. It's a mind trick that can change how you feel in the present. And the weirdest part? It can make you miss things that weren't even that great to begin with. So, what's actually happening when nostalgia hits? Today, we're breaking down the science, psychology, and strange side effects of nostalgia. Nostalgia is one of those emotions that sneaks up on you. One second, you're minding your own business, and the next, a song, a smell, or even a random old commercial sends you spiraling into a memory vortex. But have you ever stopped to ask why? Why does our brain crave the past so much? And why does it feel both comforting and kind of painful at the same time? First, let's get something straight. Nostalgia isn't just a feeling. It's a full-blown psychological process that plays tricks on your brain. Scientists say it's actually a survival tool. Yeah, that warm, fuzzy feeling you get when you think about childhood cartoons or the smell of grandma's cooking. It's not random, it's your brain trying to help you. Nostalgia works as an emotional regulator. When life gets stressful, your brain pulls up comforting memories to stabilize your mood. Studies show that nostalgic thinking increases feelings of social connectedness. When you reminisce about the past, you often think about friends, family, and moments that made you happy. It even has physical effects. Research from the University of Southampton found that nostalgia can literally make you feel warmer. No joke. Nostalgia is also a liar. You ever go back to play an old video game you loved as a kid, only to realize it kind of sucks? That's because nostalgia has a habit of editing out the bad parts and highlighting the good. Psychologists call this the rosy retrospection effect. Your brain rewrites history. When you remember something from the past, you don't recall it perfectly, you reconstruct it. And in that process, your brain tends to smooth out the rough edges. This is why people often say, things were better back in my day. Objectively, they probably weren't. But nostalgia filters out the boredom, the struggles, and the awkward moments. It even impacts decision-making. Ever wonder why brands like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, or even Apple constantly throw retro elements into their marketing? Because nostalgia sells. It taps into emotions and makes products feel more comforting and familiar. Here's the real problem with nostalgia. It can trap you in the past. There's a fine line between enjoying nostalgia and getting stuck in it. Ever met someone who constantly talks about how high school was the best time of their life? That's because nostalgia, when overused, can create a psychological trap where the past seems better than the present, making it harder to enjoy what's happening right now. Too much nostalgia can lead to dissatisfaction. If you believe the best years are behind you, you might not put effort into making the present great. It can distort your personal growth. If you're always looking backward, you might not notice how much you've changed, or how much you still can. It's linked to procrastination. Some people use nostalgia as an escape when they don't want to deal with present challenges. But nostalgia isn't all bad, if you know how to use it right. Think of it like a seasoning. A little can make life more enjoyable, but too much can overwhelm everything else. Use nostalgia to boost your mood, not escape reality. Next time you're feeling stressed, go ahead and revisit an old song or movie, but don't stay stuck in it. Balance it with creating new memories. Instead of always looking back, find ways to make today's experiences just as meaningful. Be mindful of the nostalgia trap. If you ever find yourself thinking things were better back then, remind yourself that every era had its ups and downs, including right now. At the end of the day, nostalgia is like time travel, just without the flux capacitor. It lets us revisit the past, feel its warmth, and sometimes even learn from it. But like any trip, the goal isn't to stay there forever. So, what's a nostalgic memory that always gets you? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing insights. And hey, if you're feeling nostalgic now, why not share this video with a friend who'd appreciate it? See you in the next one.